picking up where my good friend around now for 70 years. As it has bloomed and blossomed, of course, every school has its challenges, but right now we find ourselves in a good place. We have been doing a lot of renovations around the campus. In fact, we'll be inaugurating 2 buildings on the campus during this lectureship. Yeah. And we're looking at some new projects coming up this next year. So there's a lot of good things going on right now. And how can bigger blessing Nigeria and West Africa, and in the future maybe other ministerial training programs, maybe some other enhance what we're already doing.
Okay, thank you. Joe Obinna is a provost of the school.
Yeah.
And so because you are the college, right?
Yeah,
so tell us more.
Programs and projects.
Yes, let's get to
I thank God for being he's 70 this year, and equipping Christian service. So we have the ministerial program.
Okay.
Program we use that preachers, and they go producing Christian. Our degree program.
Okay.
To the University of in there from 2 faculties. The an education program, which is Christian Religious Education program under the Faculty of Education.
Okay.
We have produced graduates from there, and these graduates, we admit them through JAMB.
Okay.
JAMB has approved us. Our names, the name of Nigerian Christian Bible College is in the JAMB brochure. After the program, they are now mobilized for National Youth Service program of Nigeria. So a great number of these people, they go on and teach in our secondary schools.
Okay.
So we use this opportunity to encourage people to come into such programs. The second program is a program under the Faculty of Arts of the University of Calabar, and that is the Bachelor of Arts Religious Studies. Is also blossoming and is also good, and we are moving on. Okay. Most importantly, in the degree program, most importantly, the University of Calabar, our students, our graduates, go home with the certificate of University of Calabar, direct certificate of University of Calabar. Okay. So before their youth service. Okay. And as the ministerial program hopes to train and equip people for Christian service, so also this degree program.
Okay.
That is why when we are listening to the president of African Christian Schools Foundation, he told us that the core of our service there is what? The core of our service is for Christian service.
Okay.
The core of our service is to produce those that will be able to preach the gospel. So those of them we also produce from the degree programs are also involved in our program, in our religious programs, in our evangelism programs.
Okay.
We have a whole lot of projects we have been able to put in place to make sure that teaching and learning becomes very effective. One of them, we have a world class. We are still improving upon world class ICT.
Okay.
Outfit, whereby we stay there and receive, our students stay there and receive lectures from US. Are we together?
Yes.
So we have, whenever we have some programs, we arrange some programs for people, doctors, to teach, and resource persons to teach from US, they will stay on campus in our virtual classroom and receive through the service of our ICT, through the services of our Starlink internet. They receive their lectures in there.
Wow, that's interesting.
The school has a piggery.
Okay.
The school has a fishery.
Okay.
So we are fully involved in entrepreneurial education.
Okay.
So through this, those students that we have there, when they conclude their programs, at the end of their programs, you can see a student who can now become a preacher.
Okay.
And at the same time, become somebody that can run a fish program, that can run a fishery, and also that can run a fish farm and a pig farm.
That's interesting,
So,
because even the Bible does not encourage laziness.
Yes.
So as you're preaching, you need to be happy.
So the core of our Christian education in the Nigerian Christian Bible College, we go by what we call the tent making ministry.
Okay.
That tent making ministry is from Paul's is coined from Paul's services. Paul,
Okay.
Apostle Paul.
Okay.
Apostle Paul was a tent maker,
Okay.
as well as a preacher.
Okay.
That is the core of all we are doing
All right.
in CBC.
Okay, that's interesting. So before we go to the event you're having, because I know you're having an event,
Yeah.
let's still stay on the school a little, because someone listening now wants to be convinced. What are the things that really convince me that I can come enroll in the school? Do we have convincing evidence? Do we have proofs? Do you have testimonies of people you can share?
Yeah, we have a whole lot of them. I have some clips.
Okay.
I have some clips. I have some pictures.
Okay.
If I had known, I would have given you those before now.
Of those people that have gone over.
We have the one I was holding, pure certificate of University of Calabar.
Oh, okay.
Pure certificate of University of Calabar.
Okay.
I have also some pictures, evidences where we shook hands with the current Vice Chancellor of the University of Calabar the time we went to pick our certificates.
Okay.
Also, they have also some pictures where they hand me where they hand over the certificates onto us.
Okay.
NUC, we are very we are in good relationship with the National Universities Commission.
Okay.
They had come for accreditation of those programs, of the
Okay.
degree programs we have.
Okay.
First in 2009, and we had that 2009 we had an interim approval. They came back again in 2014. Returned in 2017. 2014 we had full accreditation.
Okay.
They returned in 2017. We had full accreditation. The last one was December 2022.
Okay.
We had full accreditation.
Wow,
They will be returning again in 2027.
Still full.
5 years, yes.
Okay.
So we are doing well on both the degree side and the ministerial side.
Also, as evidence of what
Okay.
you were asking,
Yes, yeah.
we have a very active alumni association.
Sure.
Oh, wow.
And it is full of people who are successful.
Okay.
And so after 70 years, we have many people who have graduated and many people who have gone different places and gone into different fields successfully.
Okay. That's interesting. Good to know.
If I want to add, please. Sorry, let me add a little. Many of our graduates are in US now as I'm talking to you.
Okay.
In US, in London, all over the world. In fact, we have them accountable for these 70 years.
Yes.
In my experience of being both the registrar and from I was the registrar 2018. Between 2018 and this 2024, I have had so many who got admitted into universities in America and in London
Okay.
through our transcript.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And so I know that you have an event coming up.
Yes.
So let's take time to talk about the event, because the real essence you are here is to tell us about the school and the event. So now over to you, Mr. Uya Joshua. You are the Director of Media and Publication. So tell us the programs you're having this week.
Many programs are lined up for this week.
They will also have opportunity to tip in anything they want to, but just go ahead.
Many programs are lined up for this week.
Okay.
In fact, it started yesterday
Okay.
with the baccalaureate service, valedictory service in honor of the graduating students.
Okay.
And the lectureship will begin in earnest on Tuesday
Okay.
evening. We're expecting thousands of people, not less than 5,000.
Tuesday evening, I mean, referring to tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay.
So people have started to come in.
Okay.
Yes, and we have prepared the whole place for them.
Okay.
It will be very serene. Environment is clean.
Okay.
We have prepared.
Mm.
And then on Wednesday, we'll have a pig roast
Okay.
in the evening. It will be very sweet. We invite people to come.
What does that mean?
I'm especially looking forward to
That's
the
what I'm
pig roast.
asking. What does that mean? Because something like very sweet must be interesting.
Yeah,
Two of our
very delicious.
pigs are going to be killed
Very
and
delicious.
roasted from our own pig farm.
I am speaking on Wednesday, but he didn't bring that up.
Anyway,
He talks about the pig instead of and what I'm speaking.
Okay. Okay.
our president, our chairman of the board,
Okay.
Henry Hofford,
Oh, okay.
will be speaking.
Okay.
He'll be
I
speaking
was
on
kidding.
Tuesday- on Wednesday
Okay.
in the morning.
All right.
Then the pig roast will come in the evening.
Okay. So it will come first before the pig roast.
Yeah, we'll speak first before the pig roast.
Okay.
And then on Thursday, we have the Platinum Jubilee
Okay.
in NS celebration. We have so many people. The alumni will come, as we have mentioned.
Okay.
They will come from many places to meet with us.
Okay.
We call that homecoming of
All
the
right.
alumni.
Okay.
And on that Thursday, we'll also have fundraising to continue the projects of the school.
Okay.
Yes. Then on Friday will be the grand finale,
Okay.
graduation,
Okay.
convocation of students
All right.
that will pass out.
Okay.
Yes.
Then that means the event started yesterday, like you said.
Yeah, that's
So
very
today, is anything happening today?
Today, this evening, we'll have the provost banquet.
Okay.
That one is only meant for the graduating students
Okay.
and the faculty
Okay.
and our visitors
Okay.
who have come all the way from US.
Okay.
Yes.
So such a big on activities running there.
Yes.
Okay, so you talk about graduating students, you talk about alumni. Are you having opportunity to also welcome others who may love to come? The criteria for someone that may want to attend those activities?
It is open to all.
Oh, okay.
It's open to all. Members of the Churches of Christ and non-members.
Okay.
We will have many people. In fact, during the lectureship, we used to have many souls that are converted.
Okay.
Last year, we had up to 100.
Okay.
100 baptisms.
Okay.
This year, we're expecting many baptisms from those who are not yet members of the church. So it's open to all.
So where is the venue and time?
The venue is Nigerian Christian Bible College,
Okay.
Ukpomobak.
Ukpumo back.
You can come from Hospital Road. Yes, straight. The road is fine, but
Okay.
we have some posts, some signals where there are some diversions.
Okay. Okay. So or everybody's invited?
Everybody is invited
Okay.
to the programs.
To the program. Okay, so like the chairman wants to add something to what we are expecting in the program. You are going to speak.
Oh, wait,
So
well,
what are we looking forward
no,
to?
many
from your
people are
speech?
going to speak.
And so, but from
But,
you, what are we looking forward to from your speech?
Well, I'm going to talk about the past.
The past.
I'm going to talk about these people that I knew from the beginning, and we'll be showing more of that video, and I will be explaining it.
Okay.
You saw 3 minutes. I will show 11 minutes
Okay.
of the video.
Yes,
Okay.
we are going to have many dignitaries
Okay.
to grace the occasion. We are expecting the executive governor
Oh, okay.
of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor
Okay.
Omano.
Okay.
He has been contacted, and we had approval
Okay.
that he will be coming.
Okay.
We are also expecting the speaker, honorable speaker,
Okay.
Akwa Ibom State
Okay.
House of Assembly,
Okay.
Right Honorable Udemeton. He will be in attendance.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We are expecting the Commissioner for Information,
Okay.
in Yoruba,
Okay.
Commissioner for Information and Strategy,
Okay.
in Yoruba,
Okay.
in our midst,
All right.
and some transitional chairmen of local government.
Okay.
They will all grace the occasion.
Okay.
Yes.
It's going to be an interesting
Very,
event.
very interesting.
Let me ask Mr. Chart, the President of African Christian School Foundation. You've told us about the future of the college, and then you tell us what we look forward to having from the college. From what he's talking about, the dignitaries invited and is happening here in Akwa Ibom State, how will you describe what we look forward to? You know, the fact that people are coming to the events, and then the college is still ongoing. Are there some other things that the college should be giving us out? We are expecting from the college.
Well, as Henry will be speaking during the event, all of our speakers are top quality.
Okay.
And so whenever you come, if you can only come for one day, no wahala. You can come. Those speakers that day will be some of the best speakers in Nigeria to be able to speak and give good lessons. And so if you can come for the entire program, that's great. If you can only come for a short time, you will be blessed by what you receive during that time, and also the sweet fellowship that you will receive there to be able to meet many of the people that are there at the program. And so there's a lot of things that you'll be able to see if you come, meet the people, hear the lessons, and be able to interact with our students and staff.
Okay.
It will be a good time.
Okay.
And the team of the lectureship is very exciting.
Okay.
NCBC at 70.
At 70.
Insight, and foresight.
Okay.
Yes, very interesting. So you cannot afford
So
to
is you are celebrating the Jubilee. It's
The
just what we are
Jubilee,
looking forward to. And so we are inviting people to come join in the celebration.
Yes.
There's something I also noticed, this from a personal note I would love to tip in. The idea of seeing the black and the whites. You know,
Okay.
in this era where we have a lot of people who seem to segregate, seem to, you know, this is a black, this is a white, I don't have anything, Africa and Nigeria and all that. And you seem to come together. How do you manage to do that? I mean, it's interesting.
Well,
to see.
we've had years and years of experience.
Okay.
In the old days, of course, it was still a British colony when we started, and so the whole mindset was different back in those days.
Okay.
But we have developed in time. Maybe at the beginning, it was a bit of, let's say, the white men were more in charge,
Okay.
and over time, as our brothers here became more respected and we understood them better, a partnership, a
Okay.
greater partnership formed,
Okay.
and now we highly respect one another.
And no, you're not seeing them as being inferior to you.
No,
or something?
No.
not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Okay.
There's nothing like that.
Not at all.
Okay.
Matter of fact, a part of my job is to, even though I'm the boss, you know, you could say, but my job is not to be the boss. My job is to empower and equip my guys to be successful. I want this guy to be successful.
Yes.
I want that guy to be successful in his role.
Okay.
And if I'm doing his job, then he's not being successful. And so my job is to make him as successful and empowered as he can be.
That's true.
Because him being successful makes me to be successful, and that's what we all want. And then as we look at the scriptures, we see the scriptures talking about there is no black or white, there's no male or female. We're all one in Jesus Christ. And so
Amen.
the distinctions between black and white nowadays is just the color of the skin.
Oh.
And I do not see those distinctions. And many people today don't see those distinctions.
Okay.
And I don't think we should see those distinctions. We are all one in the body of Christ.
That's
When it comes to the table of Jesus Christ, we all have a place.
Okay.
We all have a place there.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so if you're just watching, you're just tuning to your TV set, I am talking to people from the Nigerian Christian Bible College, and they're celebrating their Platinum Jubilee this week, and you've heard from them. So right now we want to give a final rundown of the week activities again. Let's just get to hear the venue, the dates, and the activities you're having. Final rundown.
Yes, you are all invited to the program that we're having this week at Nigerian Christian Bible College. As I said before, the program kicked off yesterday
Okay.
with the baccalaureate service. It continues today with the provost banquet
Okay.
in the evening, which is meant for the graduating students, the faculty, and the Americans who have come to visit with us.
Okay.
And then tomorrow the lectureship will begin in earnest in the evening,
Okay.
around 5 p.m. And Wednesday the lectures continue with many topics, many good topics. And then Thursday, that Wednesday in the evening we have pick roast. Thursday we have the Platinum Jubilee in earnest. Many things will be done. Fundraising will be done. I will wear our uniform,
Okay.
the Platinum uniform. We will wear it that day. And then on Friday is the grand finale, where we have the convocation of students.
Okay.
Yes, you are all invited to be part of this program.
We've come all this way because of this event, and
yes.
it's an exciting time. We are very excited not only because of the event, but because of what the event signifies.
Okay.
70 years of partnership with the Nigerian brethren.
Okay.
And so we're looking forward to, we're going to look back at the 70 years at the partnership, but also looking forward perhaps to another 70 years if the Lord allows.
Yes.
That's interesting to know.
Yeah.
I mean, 70 years, if you were to be a human, he would have been an old man by now.
We
Okay.
are celebrating 70 years of our abounding grace of God.
God.
That's
That's right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. And so you're giving us the dates and the timing. Let's take the venue again.
The venue is Nigerian Lutheran Bible College.
Okay. And the time.
Umobak.
Okay.
The time, I say, it begins, the lecture begins 5 p.m.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow. And then last till Friday
Okay.
Yeah.
with the convocation.
Is there any item 6? Are we expecting item 6?
We have meals.
Okay.
Delicious meals will be served,
Okay. Okay.
especially that pig roast.
Let's talk about that people.
Yes, yes. That will be the first time we have
First time
that.
we have
that.
So we are looking forward.
All right. Thank you so very much. So, I have been talking with Mr. Henry Hofford, Chairman, Board, African Christian Schools Foundation. Thank you for coming on the program. And I've also been talking with Mr. Chart, who is the President, African Christian School Foundation. And of course, I also have with me Mr. Obinna, the Provost.
Thank you.
And
so
I
much.
have Uyai Joshua, who happens to be the Director of Media and Publications.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you for coming on
Thank
the
you
show.
very much.
We
Thank
wish
you.
you a beautiful outing from today till the end of the program.
Thank
Thank
you.
And we in
so
AKBC, we love you and we wish you the best.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
so
Thank
much.
you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
All right.
We love you too.
Thank you very much. That is it. That's the size of this particular interview. Thank you very much for staying with me. But don't go anywhere. The program continues after this time out.